Hello, all things E-fans, and welcome to another exciting episode. Just remember, subscribers are survivors. So like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Nice.
Yeah, you like that? Okay, everybody, so my new motto fits perfectly with the theme of today's show. I was thinking about the zombie apocalypse the other day, as I have been known to do, and I realized something. Zombies are going to be dangerous, sure, but you know what? There's going to be other things that are more dangerous, namely looters.
Yeah, because we're obviously going to have all the best zombie survival gear and, maybe, hopefully, a pile of beer and snack cakes too.
Oh, that's right, buddy.
Sweet.
Yep. And those other people, the ones who didn't prepare, they're going to be saying to themselves, look at all that great stuff that Dante and his friends have in their bunker. Well, let's go take it.
Ugh, there's nothing worse than people trying to steal your stuff. So rude.
Right, I know. Those theoretical jerks. So, Snark, Cleo, and I went and we watched a whole bunch of tutorials on how to make our own pepper spray.
Yeah.
We sure did.
Tons of them.
Oh, that's right, yeah. So that way, when those jerks come a-knocking, telling us to hand over all our hard-won stuff, we'll say, how about some nice pepper spray in the face, jerks?
Yeah. That's only if they get past my bow and arrows, which will probably never happen since I'm such a great shot.
I guess it's good to have a backup plan though, just in case, right, Dante?
Oh, sure. Yeah, just in case you miss some of them with your arrows, Snark.
Unlikely.
Yeah, right. So Cleo, hey, why don't you go over what we've assembled to make our own pepper spray?
Okay, let's see here. We've got some nice spicy peppers over here.
Yeah, if you're going to make them from scratch, you'll need to bake the peppers and then crush them. But we went ahead and got some pre-baked and pre-crushed ones from our tutorial on the little jar over there.
That'll definitely make it a lot easier. Next we've got some isopropyl alcohol.
As I recall, that's for soaking the ground up peppers in, right?
Oh, that's right.
And then there's jars to store it in.
Right, and it's important that you use glass jars because the final product will eat through plastic containers eventually. We have to have somewhere to store this, to store our pepper spray before we load it into our squirt guns and use it on the looters.
That's right. And finally, we have some coffee filters.
Which are for making me some coffee, right?
No, actually, they're for filtering the pepper flakes so it won't clog the spray bottle when we're trying to use the pepper spray.
That may be what you use them for, but that's not what I bought them for. A nice brother would have left at least one of those coffee filters in the kitchen this morning so I could have some coffee.
Oh my God, you will survive a few hours without coffee.
I don't even understand what you're saying. That's how wrong you are. Can I make some coffee now? You don't need all those filters, right?
You don't know that, right? Look, here's the deal. We're going to have to stockpile a lot of pepper spray before the apocalypse hit. You're going to get some coffee afterwards, okay?
That had better be a promise. I stayed up way too late last night to not have coffee this morning.
I appreciate your dedication to the process, Snark.
And you're buying.
Fine. Look, can we just get back to the pepper spray, please?
I guess so, but now all I can think about is coffee.
Anyway, to get started, we need to pour some of that powdered pepper into a measuring cup. Again, glass is better because it will start to eat through plastic after a little while.
Wait, shouldn't we have some protective gear like goggles or gloves or something?
Yeah, the short answer for that is yes. Yes, I definitely should have some protective gear.
Okay, so, what if you accidentally get some on your hands or your eyes while you're pouring it?
Yeah, this is the apocalypse preparation, Cleo. We may not have access to protective gear after the zombie strike, so I thought I would propose that we would practice au naturel, if you will.
You forgot to buy gloves and safety goggles again, didn't you?
Yes, I did. But rather than waste time going and getting some of those, I decided to continue on in the true spirit of the zombie apocalypse, which is to improvise.
I thought you said it was to be prepared.
Yeah, you say that preparedness is paramount on pretty much a daily basis.
Yeah, it's great to be prepared. But if life has taught me anything, it's that what I'm not prepared for is precisely what happens.
Oh, boy, is that true.
Yeah. So, to continue, I have procured a pre-baked, pre-crushed, super spicy powder of the 6 hottest peppers I could find. Snark, I need you to shake a little bit of that into the mason jar over there, and then I will add the IPA.
What? Wait, what? Why do I have to be the one handling the dangerous chemicals? This was all your idea.
Well, because you're my trustworthy assistant.
Assistant?
How about apocalypse preparedness business partner?
Yeah, okay, that's a little better.
Plus, I read that online, monsters have some kind of natural immunity to spicy things.
I'm not sure that's actually true, but...
Oh, come on, Snark.
All right, fine. Cleo, if you could just... I'm gonna grab that. So,
Okay, I'll just step over here
peppers
just
are
in
in here?
case.
I'm not sure. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, God! Oh, I think I got something in my eye. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, it just...
Oh,
man.
yeah. No, I'm fine.
What kind of peppers are in
It's
here?
not really that bad, actually. You know, maybe I should have gotten some spicier peppers or something.
No, don't take that!
I got my eye! I got it in my eye!
Oh, boy.
Oh, God, it's in my eye! What am I gonna do? Oh, God, I can't see! It's in my eye! I'm dying!
Oh, that's not good.
We learned 2 very important things during the tutorial. One is that protective gear is paramount, especially during the apocalypse when doctors may not be readily available.
And number 2 is that we monsters do seem to have a natural immunity to spicy things. I tend to want to think of it as a superpower.
Hey guys, you just carry on without me. Our viewers, they gotta learn how to defend themselves from looters.
We would love to, except we have no idea how to make the pepper spray.
But I showed you the YouTube tutorials I had found, remember?
You must have been pretty tired after you got home from your shift. You went to sleep like a couple minutes after I got here.
What? I don't recall that. Look, if I wasn't currently dying from pepper flake disease, I would be pretty embarrassed right now.
Yeah, well, after I was sure that you were asleep, Cleo and I decided to start watching anime instead.
What? Cleo, is that true?
Yeah, it is. Sorry, Dante. In our defense, that video was pretty boring.
Oh, God, yeah.
But you were supposed to be researching pepper spray. This is important to our survival. Wait. What was the anime?
Canary cage. Hey there, All Things Z fans! Just wanted to give a special shout out to our Patreon donators, and a special thanks to Patty for being a top tier donator. If you want to be a top tier donator and get a shout out at the end of an All Things Z episode, click the link in the description to go to our Patreon page and sign up to become a survivor.